No worries, I'm like recording a video. But yes, I thought I would record a work week in my life. So today is Monday and work is about to start. So Mondays, I've been really bad at this, but we used to do this last year, but with a few coworkers, we would have a morning prayer and we're gonna be reading an apple a day. And this is by Katie Brenzel, and today's the 24th, I believe, or 25th. So, okay, very appropriate testimony of thanks. So I normally read this and share out. I don't know if anyone remembered today, so we'll see if it happens, but it might just be me. But I've forgotten many times in the past, so. But yeah, that is the ideal Monday morning. Right before work starts, good way to center yourself. But I'll read it for you guys until, or if we actually start. This is testimony of thanks. Okay, now I'm getting shy, so. Okay, thanks the Lord, make known his deeds, and praise to him, speak all his wonders, glory until the name of the heart of the Lord God, who works wonderful deeds, which he has done. 1 Chronicles 16, 8 through 10, 12. Giving thanks reminds us of our dependency on God's faithfulness to sustain and even surpass our needs. Practicing giving thanks will form a much needed prayer habit that will focus us on the blessing instead of the busyness of the season. Many people are afraid to witness to others. Thanksgiving makes it easy to share Jesus because it gives us a chance to testify how thankful we are for his wonderful deeds. No one can deny his blessings in our life. Thank God. Tell God, thank you for every time you think of something you're grateful for. If you can, share one testimony of his wonderful deeds in your life. Allow time for God and everyone to share, and make sure you continue to repeat this activity if your school is in session over Thanksgiving week. Okay, something I'm thankful for. I had to make a new frame just in case like that was too long, whatever, but I think for a while I struggled with gratefulness for my job because you see a lot of videos and like podcasters and people talk about, you know, leaving your job or whatever, and it kind of glamorizes this other thing that you don't know exists. And I think there is some validity to if you're really unhappy, but I think a lot of us can find a lot of joy exactly where we are if we actually try to. And I feel very grateful for my job as a teacher, and I love the fact that I get to see kids every day and interact with them, and they are hilarious and amazing, and that I get to create content and work with amazing people and co-teachers. And I don't like grading. I don't know if that will ever change, but I feel very grateful for this job because I don't think I would like a 9-to-5 office job if I had it. I definitely do see some downsides of teaching, but overall I am very grateful. Okay, so I'm gonna jot down some more things until people come or do my own prayer. But by the way, if you watched my last video, this is the shirt that I got from Forever 21. It's actually pretty cute. So I'm testing it out for potentially wearing on Thanksgiving. So we'll see.
Fire though. I put it up.
Oh, someone got Thai iced tea.
That's awesome.
That's a really smart idea. Wow, so much food.
What is it, rice? Here it is, it's labeled. It's labeled.
You're right, it is like what you saw induced a food coma, but basically I'm part of PD committee and we planned that sometime back. I look ridiculous, but you're gonna ignore that. But we planned it sometime back, beginning of the year, and it was amazing, but I have a food coma. But yeah, I'm about to go home, and when I go home, I've counseling, so. period 1 is about to start. That's my prep, but I wanted to check in with you. Today's Tuesday, and something weird's happening with my eye because I have like a pimple here and whatever, but we're fresh, ready to go. So period 1 is prep, then 2 I have a class, 3rd I have a class, 4th I have a class. Okay, so now it's my lunch break, and then I have 2 more classes, and I'm done for the day. Other than professional work, which I'll be doing till 3:40. And I'm staying after and doing some things related to IEPs. I'm a special education teacher. So today last night I sold my first ever TPT product. I'll link it down below. It's exciting because I've never sold anything on there. I made 50 cents, so pretty cool. Okay, that's it, bye.
We're really grateful for what you do. You're really like positively affecting.
It's currently 5:30 and I just got back. I went and got a little loaf of bread. It's a crazy when you think about how much calories are actually in things, so I try not to do that, but I was like, you know what, I'm feeling it, I'm gonna get it, I'm tired. You know what, I probably got so tired now I think about it, because when you're tired, you're more likely to eat worse, so I need to curb myself, but it's fine every once in a while. You know, what is life? We can't have a loaf of banana bread from Starbucks if you want to. But I had that, and then I went to get my fingerprints done because I got hired for this after school program at the school I work at, but it's technically an outside agency, so now I'm home and it's 5:30, but I'm gonna take a nap. I have salmon put out right now. It's from Costco. This is my Lifesaver and it's frozen. So I'm probably gonna have that with some fried rice, but that has to defrost. And I'm really exhausted and I'm so wired and stressed that I can't sleep at night. So I'm gonna try to sleep for 30 minutes or just lay for 30 minutes. And after that, I'm gonna go for a run. That should take around an hour probably, because it takes 15 minutes to walk there, 15 minutes to walk back, and 30 minutes or 45 minutes to an hour to actually finish the run and like stretch my muscles and stuff. But I'm doing a 5K Thursday on Thanksgiving, so that's why I'm running on my own rather than doing an Orange Theory class. This is the new setup for the dining table. We're trying to pull it from the wall for now. I asked my roommates and they said that they're down to try it. I think it just, you know, like, I don't know why, but we had it against the wall, and there's just something more welcoming and opening when it feels like, you know, 4 people can sit here and have a meal. And one roommate said that we could always adjust it as needed. And I also painted this black. I don't know if I took a video of it before, but it was really distressed and I was kind of tired of it, so I wanted to buy a new table, but I don't know how long I'm gonna live here, and I'm not trying to accumulate a bunch of furniture in my life. So I just painted it because I still wanna enjoy it, but I'm like in my early 20s. I'm not trying to accumulate a bunch of random furniture. And you guys have seen this and you guys know about that, but my apartment is looking kind of amazing. So I'm happy that I found my own budget ways and I paid for things that I felt were necessary. But yeah, I don't know, let me know your thoughts about that, because I always kind of imagined that when I'm married, then I would invest more in my furniture because that would be like a more long-term thing. But, oh, why did I turn off the light? Actually, I want to keep it off. But I always thought, you know, when you're single in your 20s, like, why am I spending all this? Like, who knows what your future spouse has, or their style, or their sense, and whatever. But at the same time, I want to live nice, so. Or who knows, what if I want to like leave the world and I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm so tired. Bye. I'm so tired. There's nothing on me less than a run right now, but I'm gonna do it. Hello, it is now my lunch break on Wednesday, the last day of the work week, and last period I brought in snacks for my period 1, 2, 3, 4 English. I always call it the wrong period. I mentally can't like organize it. Don't come at me if you're in one of my other English classes. I always eat in front of them and then they'll comment and say things like, oh, like, when are you bringing us snacks? And so I told them once, I'm gonna bring snacks in for you, and they make fun of me because I have like healthy snacks like my bell peppers and nuts. So I finally brought in snacks for them, unhealthy, because to be honest, large scale unhealthy snacks are cheaper. But they were so happy, and I really appreciate their gratefulness. They didn't think I was gonna actually bring anything in, so they were just really happy that I said I'd do something and I did it. So that was great. I'm gonna have pizza now. So that is the day before Thanksgiving, work week in my life so far. Yeah, do you want to be my vlog? Sure. You know, someone commented on one of my videos and they said, you have a good looking family. Okay, so I'm not going to show, well, oh no, I can't. I registered for a turkey trot, but I can't show you where it is, otherwise you can stalk me. So, turkey trot. But yeah, it's so cute, the shirt. Turkey trot 2019. Okay, pick me up from the train station.
Hey, what's up?
You want to say anything to the vlog?
Hello, vlog.
I feel like I look so weird with this, so. Oh, like I still look weird. Okay, well that's it. Bye. It's now around 7 p.m. on Wednesday, so I'm gonna end now this very short work week in my life video, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully be putting up a video about running a 5K, so I'm gonna continue off to that video now for other people. Okay, bye.